Hello everyone, this is Skylight, and welcome back to another Helldivers 2 video. This time I'll be trying bots. Specifically, I'm going to be trying difficulty 10 bots, just to show you that I can do it. But using a very specific loadout that I quite find near and dear to my heart. Breaching Hammer, Smoke Pack, Stealth Armor. Yes, I know, it sounds crazy. I'm running the medium Stealth Armor because you are going to get into scraps, and that's kind of the point of this loadout, is that even though you're utilizing stealth to your benefit, you're still going to occasionally run into people and have to do combat, and light armor on the bot front is just a death sentence. You will die 20 times and you will not have fun. The reason I'm running Hammer here is because, according to my testing, Hammer actually doesn't make that much noise when you kill someone with it, and when you're running up to people around through smoke, and when you're running around just in stealth, being able to like stealth tackle someone from behind basically with a giant hammer to the face, especially things like, you know, bigger bots like Hulks and stuff like that is pretty useful, especially stuff like War Striders. They die in a couple hits to the leg, so you can sneak up on them and still take them out. Of course, this loadout does struggle a little bit against Factory Striders, so I bring a 120 for when I just need to smoke 120 and get the hell out of there, right? So that's the loadout I'll be running today. I'm running Sensor just because it just makes sense if you're running Stealth, Thermite because we need ways to take down heavy units, and Talon because it's probably one of the best sidearms for the bot front in general. If you ask me, mostly just because it one-shots without using any ammo, any of the small guys, right? So, at least if you hit center mass. So we're going to go ahead and run that today, and we're doing a command bunker destruction mission, which is another reason why I brought the 120. It's pretty good. It just toss the 120 in, it takes out most of the command bunkers, and you can just get out from there. The honest, hard truth about stealth and how the stealth playstyle works is, especially on difficulty 10 solo, there are a lot of maps that you're just not going to do solo. You just will not have the presence on the map to be able to accurately do it all. Like, stuff where you're required to, like the new bot missions where you're required to, you know, pick up, like, platinum, deposit in a place, all that good stuff. You're just not doing that solo. On difficulty 10. It's just not happening. Because you need to just be walking very slowly for a large portion of time and doing nothing else. And the whole point of that map is that your friends are supposed to protect you, right? So you can bring sentries, you can bring everything else, but especially with how sentries kind of got accidentally nerfed. I don't know why it says 2 farm extraction shuttle boarding. That seems like a glitch, but we'll deal with it. The very first thing we see here is a tower, which I will definitely take out. I should be focusing on my stealth gameplay here. So, nope, there, if you're trying to stealth and you're on difficulty 10, those little these rocket striders, die if you hit them in the rockets, they'll just explode. They died to one shot from a sensor. So, they can actually sometimes be easier to take out than their open case cousins. There's 2 War Striders there, so I'm just figuring out how I want to approach this situation. Taking out the small guys when I can, because they're both kind of looking my way. So I think the solution here is I might just kind of pounce that guy. When I mean pounce, I mean this. Oops. Oh, maybe we got him first, but jetpack and just kind of like attacking them before they can react. You're in their face already.
Have a taste of democracy!
This guy needs to die before that guy calls. I think one of them did call. I think I heard it. Yeah. So this is where I toss in my smoke now, because now that I'm kind of already covered, there's no worry about these guys seeing the red of the stratagem. And again, medium armor's helping me a little bit here, and actually survive in this fight. This might be ooh boy. Oh, I'm having a bit of a glitch here, actually. Huh, I'm surprised I did not die there. That's part of me, but a pop-up appeared and just minimized my Helldivers game, so I'm very surprised I'm not dead. We'll toss a 120 there. Honestly, that was just complete luck that I survived that, but we'll take it, since it was also complete luck that I had that issue in the first place. Okay, I think I'm just gonna support my 120 here, just by killing the stragglers that made it through. Position, so I can back off and clean up the mess later. No reason to peek right now. I don't see any swarms coming from either side. Smoke there means I can't see. I'll wait for the clear. It's cheating a bit. Oh my god, the pop-up happened again. Close it again. Yeah, that guy's hiding his head, which means I'm not gonna move around, or I should just hit him in the backpack. This is what I should do. Yeah, I should just do that. Head, a little bonk. Reload. Guy still didn't see me, by the way. Pop-up happened again. Maybe I was meant to fix that. So you guys might not see this video if that keeps happening. A lot of issues with random pop-ups appearing lately on my computer. Seems like it did a pretty good job of clearing out stuff there. I still see quite a few units in there, but I feel like I should be able to deal with them now. Set a smoke if I just want to run in there. I might need to pounce this guy. Yep, there goes that pop-up again. Alright folks, we're back. All I did here was configure a few settings on the computer. It took a few moments to stealth. Just so I could deal with that. Lost a bit of time, which is a bit of a shame, but looks like we're back, so. In the meantime, I think these guys did see me while I was going through that. Just like, will pounce. A little bit under his foot here, that's scary. As long as we keep with it, we should be fine. He's dead, right? Those guys are actually not that strong. Just getting close range to them anyway. My plan here is hopefully just tumble over the top. I did not tumble over the top. Tumble over the bottom there. Guy doesn't see me, so I'm gonna try to have his leg there a couple times. Three this time? Three this time. They did drop on me there. I'll toss another barrage just to clear off the drop that maybe appeared there. A lot of war striders in this area, which is a bit rough. But that was the nerf. Okay, so we did get the director tower there with that second barrage, so I actually don't even have to go in there anymore, which I'm fine with. We can go grab a resupply. We can go maybe kill the bioprocessors there, then kind of work our way up. Cover from this guy. That's him. We can toss a. Oops, missed that. Those instead. Drop this there. Oh, wow. Thank you, bro. Sometimes the Siege just hit it, man. Like the Siege that have the anti-tank, those guys are the MVPs. Alright, these guys don't see me, they see the Siege. I was trying to hopefully maybe give them a bit, but they might see me now. Cover it just to get some stamina, and cover it hide from this guy, that way I can jet back up. I don't have any ammo, so a bit rough. Hopefully intending to get my resupply here, and then go to the bioprocessor. First time is of the essence a bit, and especially since I lost a bit of time. No reason to aggro those guys, they don't see me. Honestly, what I probably should do is, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I have a resupply here, so I can use my thermites a bit more. This is not a spot I should linger in, by the way. I should be trying to find cover here, because there's no reason to just kind of beat the fire and get all these guys right.
Objective critical stratagem available. L-bomb request approved. On its way now.
Good spot again. Just kind of on the hop. Hopefully to see it. Could activate it and then get out of here and then just kill everyone. Sometimes that works. Wouldn't recommend it. Sometimes it works anyway. Alright, this guy doesn't see me. There's no alerting. Except to... Sometimes you do actually want to learn, by the way. Like, just like make a little sound to draw your attention without them being fully alert you. Because then they'll face you, and you can just, you know, obviously headshot their faceplate at that point. Yeah, a lot of them still don't see me, right? So... Hellbomb is definitely destroyed. I'm in range of enemy artillery, which is always annoying.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I feel like I want to do the same thing I did last time. Priest him here. Hoping to activate the bomb. Dude.
Hellbuster!
If it is activated, it might kill me. Oh well, that's fine. I thought I was fully intending to die there, by the way. That's just kind of the reality of it.
Helldiver! Reporting
Kind
to
of a
the
rough
front.
drop for me there. I think I'm passing another barrage that way. There's smoke powder in my ass. Grab one of these, get out of here. Yep, got the last bioprocessor with that. Means that we don't have it for this command bunker, which is a bit rough, but and everything we want.
Deploying equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
Let's see if anyone sees me. I don't think so. This area. So all we gotta do is sneak up to that guy. Sees the Steve. Does not see me. Sneaking up to command bunkers is totally a viable way to kill them, by the way. They have detection range just like anyone else, and if you're able to sneak past that range, you can sometimes
Mission at 30. Objective critical stratagem available.
kind of snag one of
Bomb
these.
request approved. Deploying now.
See. Wow, this gets in the wall. That shouldn't be there. Not where you go, bro. Smoke clears. Wow, I can't get shit today. Ooh, really? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, the turret did see me. Yeah, that was rough on me.
Replacement.
Forgot about that guy there. I should have taken that guy out first. That should have been what I did. It was a misplay to not do that. Quickly from here, I could just dive. Toss a thermite there, toss a thermite there. Don't have my... Okay, I'm staying pretty close to this thing, so it can't hurt me. Toss a smoke to cover my tracks.
Deploying now.
Might be a bit... Honestly, that level might be a little dangerous. Yeah, okay.
Sending replacement.
Fair enough. Hi, buddy.
Point me to the enemy.
Alright, the good thing is, when you do drop, you still have your stealth here, right? So I'm just gonna wait on this hell bomb. That turret might see me here.
Objective critical stratagem available.
So... I am going to... do this, toss a thermite.
Request approved on its way now.
Okay, now I see me. That turret is facing away from me now. It did turn away, so I have some time to back off here before that blows up. Blows up. Yeah, I might use this as a... I don't know.
Budget running low.
I wasn't able to evolve that because... Oh well, I had... It happens. Honestly, at this point, what I should be doing here is getting rid of my ego. And what I mean by that is... If you die in the same position quite a lot, like quite a few times over and over, it's really just a compounding factor. Like, even though I'm like right in the area I should be, the honest truth is I should not be here. I should, if I'm playing optimally, reapproach, take my time, go back, instead of trying to do hero stuff here. But I feel like I could do hero stuff here. Like that. Now, let's see if our head will let me vault this. Thief boys, no! Go away from there! Alright. I ended up actually dropping them to the other one. I didn't even notice. There's one down, 2 more to go. Even though I've only got 1 reinforcement, I'm not too worried. And again, a lot of those are due to ego, which is again just thinking I needed to do the thing I was trying to do before and not just saying, nope, I lost that fight, let's back off, try again. You have to accept sometimes when you lose fights. Here I just have a 120, so 120 should be good. Wow, I'm still hitting through that. No, that was my mistake. I'll just, again, 2 minutes before my next reinforcement, but so it goes. Yeah, and there's that, right? So, no issue on that bunker. We try to go to this one here. And again, this won't be a full clear. Simply just because it's harder to do full clears of stealth. That is the downside of stealth. Just because you are taking more time to do the game, because you're just one person, because you're like being sneaky, because you're crouching, all that good stuff. It just means you walk slower, usually. It's another reason why I like bringing a jetpack, which I don't have right now, but I could go back and eventually grab that if I wanted. I think I'll find a wait on the cooldown for it, though. I've only got one reinforcement. Going back cracking there is probably not a great idea. The question is whether or not this command bunker is going to see me. Which they might, if I approach the wrong way. Now those guys are all facing a different way, but to kill this I would need to call in a hell bomb right now. Okay, they're not shooting at me, I don't think. I think they're shooting at the other guys. Are there other guys? These guys might be able to... Okay, I shot that guy, which turned this guy around, by the way. Which means I can shoot him in the head fight. I don't think the grenade got me, nope. Nope, it's down there, did get me. He was crouching, so stopped a lot of the damage there. Please, arrowhead, let me vault over this tiny little object. I swear to God. Apparently not, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go the dangerous way. Wow, if I can. Oh, got there eventually. Hey, buddy. Now, I'm not peeking that no matter what. I will just die. In this scenario, I probably need to smoke. Make my reinforce. Oh, I think I might have still been off back of that guy.
Objective critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved on its way now.
Don't see me yet. I was rushing over this way. He will break the hell bomb. That way. Now they don't see me, so that guy doesn't see me. So we're just gonna go nice and quiet like. No tremors even. 1, 2, 3, okay. Oh, I wonder if it was the tremors. I don't know why that exploded. It must have been the tremors. That's interesting to know. I actually did not know that's how that worked.
Reporting to the front. Dropping a pin.
Of course, I died quite a lot this round. I do apologize for that. I usually like to go deathless if I can, but... Again, first time doing D10 in quite a while, so... No one's perfect. Oops. He kinda moved up a bit there. Now the other guys are alerted. They might still not see me, depending. If they do see me, I'll end up fighting them all, which I think is fine. In fact, actually, I think this is okay for me if they call there, because then I can smoke there. I don't really want to... Yeah, I kind of want to reorient myself now that that call's there. Maybe I'll call resupply there at the extract. And then one thing I'm going to do, which is get my equipment back. Is it not to? Come on, little guy. I know you can do it. Corridor, which is kind of bad for me, but if they funnel like this, it's good for me. There's a group there, kind of wandering around, it looks like. Again, they're unaware that I'm here right now. Let's see if they are, if I get back there. Looks like there's actually no one physically at that point. So we'll toss the resupply there, we'll grab some, and then we'll leave it for later when we come back here at the very end of the game. 4 seconds for next spawn, so...
Dropping a pin.
Not the end of the world if you only have 1 reinforcement, by the way. That extra cooldown timer of 2 minutes, you can just... Like, there's 21 minutes left in the game, right? Like, it's a lot more lives if I really needed to die much. The reason I'm still crouching here is because some of those guys still didn't see me. Even though I killed their first buddy. They've already called on me, so I'm not too worried about getting called on again if they do see me, but Always good to avoid it if you can. I feel like I'm hearing flyboys around here somewhere. I'm just trying to see if I can see any. Might just be my ears. Couple guys there. Guy there. These two guys can get taken out. This guy got notified somehow. They do not know the direction I am either shooting from, or they are shooting at Sikh soldiers. Hard to tell on these maps sometimes. Okay, well he saw that. In fact, actually there's no getting away from it, so I should just... I mean, honestly, the trick here is I probably should just, especially since they're probably calling now, just call a barrage on the guy. I don't need to help on that. That'd be a waste of my time.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
This enemy artillery, though, might be a bit of a worry. Okay, well, we got it. So there's the objective. I'm in an open area with no cover, and there's a lot of people coming that way. Try to find some cover. There's a pound situation at this point. They're already aware of me.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Really? Okay. That would kill, but it did not kill the melee anyway. Okay. Pretty easy mission. Automaton bunkers are honestly not the hardest mission to do on D10, especially when you have stuff like barrage, right? But still just kind of showing you how you can do it if you choose to do it.
When ready.
Wait a bit for my stamina recharge here before I engage. No reason not to. There is a squad up there, which I will probably take out here. Oh, really? Okay. Wait for him to... Yeah, turn of it? No. Aiming his chest there. Just because when I have the medium pen weapon, it's a bit easier. So at least you still get some value. Just eliminate those guys. I love my lovely statue I've got there now. Maybe I'll stick at the core.
Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
It always says re-attempt to pick up at extraction zone. It's kind of weird. Oh, they don't see me yet. I gotta smoke in case I need to. That group for that group there. Good attempt to help. I think they're shooting at Steve soldiers. I don't know where those soldiers are though. I was gonna say I could maybe throw a smoke for them so they could have some benefit there. And yeah, actually, I will help them out.
Minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Although that guy is so dead. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Poor guy. Insert Whalehem's scream. Let's have a barrage here, but barrage isn't. Barrage would be actually only useful right now. Because once they get to my position, barrage is not as useful.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I quite like 120 barrage,
T-minus 1
especially on
minute.
bots. It just does the job. I like it better than, sometimes I'll bring laser for these situations as well when I'm using stealth, and the reason I bring stuff like barrages and lasers with a stealth playstyle, it sounds kind of counterintuitive, because it's like, oh wow, that's a lot of damage, it's a big explosion. But it's on a long cooldown. Stuff like 360, stuff like laser, all that stuff, it's got a long cooldown, and that's its downside, right? And as stealth, well, you're taking more time to do the objectives, you're taking more time to kill everyone, and so the cooldowns go down more often, so when you actually do need them, when your stealth gets, blown, you will usually have the laser ready, you'll have the barrage ready, right? So, it's kind of my philosophy behind that.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
If I can hit Aster you. Just goes to show you can also beat 10 if you don't upgrade in.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Just gonna shoot that guy in the chest till he dies, really. Painfully. Nothing better to do. One of the downsides of this game sometimes is you don't have crazy hot extracts. Regardless of how many you've killed.
Pelican 1,
Great, so all objectives done. Of course, didn't kill many of the camps here, right? I still have 16 minutes, so if I really wanted to, I could go around and start blowing up camps. I could have killed maybe a couple of them, just stealth or otherwise, but first, let's just get this video is just to show you how easy it is to start missions and stuff. So, there you are.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
Thank
ascent.
you for watching. Hope you have a great day.